massive new study just followed over 88,000 adults for years and discovered something shocking. That little light in your bedroom at night, your phone charging, your alarm clock, your street light coming through your window, is quietly increasing your risk of heart attack and stroke. And the mechanism behind why this happens is absolutely fascinating. Let me break it down for you. I'm Deborah Maragopoulos, a family nurse practitioner specializing in how the hypothalamus affects your health. And when I saw this research, I immediately understood the mechanism behind it because it all comes back to your hypothalamus. Today I'm going to explain what this study found and why it matters for your health. First, let's look at the research. This was a massive international study that followed 88,905 adults over the age of 50. The mean age was 62, about 57% were women, and measured light exposure at night using light sensors, then tracked their cardiovascular outcomes. The researchers found that the people in the brightest night light exposure group had significantly higher risk for coronary artery disease, myocardial infarction, that's heart attacks, heart failure, atrial fibrillation, which is irregular heartbeat, and stroke. These were measurable, significant increases in serious cardiovascular disease. Now, most media coverage just said, okay, fine, just turn off your lights at night. Yet it didn't explain why this happens. When you understand the mechanism, you understand just how critical this is. Your hypothalamus controls your circadian rhythm, your day-night cycle. What most people don't know is that your hypothalamus perceives light in two ways. Through your eyes via special cells in your retina, and through your skin has photoreceptors. This means that even if you sleep with an eye mask, if there's light in your room, your skin is picking up it and sending signals to your hypothalamus. When your hypothalamus detects light, it thinks it's daytime and tells your pineal gland to stop producing melatonin, dumps dopamine to turn off prolactin, and stimulates your adrenals to release cortisol. Your circadian rhythm becomes significantly altered. So why the increase in cardiovascular risk? Well, when your hypothalamus detects light at night, it cannot properly regulate your immune system to clear inflammation from your cardiovascular system. Let me explain what I mean. While you're asleep in the complete darkness, your hypothalamus coordinates several critical processes. First, melatonin production. Melatonin isn't just a sleep hormone. It's a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory hormone that travels throughout your body during the night, reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. When there's light at night, melatonin production gets blunted or delayed, and you don't get its anti-inflammatory protection. Second, immune system activation. During deep sleep and darkness, your hypothalamus activates specific immune responses that clear out inflammatory cytokines, oxidative damage, cellular debris, and arteriosclerotic plaques, the buildup in your arteries. Your hypothalamus coordinates your body's nightly maintenance program, cleaning out the cardiovascular system, reducing inflammation, and repairing damage. When there's light at night, this cleanup doesn't happen properly. Your hypothalamus can't activate these immune clearing mechanisms as effectively. Third, cortisol in the stress response. At night, cortisol should be at the lowest point, which gives your cardiovascular system a break from stress hormones. When there's light at night, it can trigger cortisol release or prevent the natural nocturnal falling of cortisol. Cortisol promotes inflammation and damages blood vessels. The result of night after night with light exposure is inflammation building up in your cardiovascular system. Normal clearing processes aren't happening. Over months and years, this accumulation of inflammation contributes to arteriosclerosis, which is plaque in your arteries, arterial stiffness, increased blood pressure, blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes. This is why researchers saw those dramatic increases in cardiovascular disease. Another piece that wasn't mentioned is how circadian disruption affects your metabolism. Your hypothalamus uses circadian signals to regulate insulin sensitivity, which affects blood sugar, cholesterol metabolism, blood pressure, and inflammation throughout your body. When circadian rhythm is disrupted by nightlight, all of these metabolic processes get thrown off. You become insulin resistant, your cholesterol profile worsens, your blood pressure goes up, all risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Not just the direct effect on inflammation, but indirect effects through metabolic dysfunction, all stemming from circadian disruption caused by light at night. What you can do is sleep in the complete darkness. Cover or unplug any devices with LED lights. Use blackout curtains or heavy drapes. Turn your alarm clock face away from you. Put your phone in another room or face it down. Use electrical tape to cover any small lights you can eliminate. If you need a night light for safety, use red light only. Red, white, wavelengths don't disrupt circadian rhythm like blue and green light do. Complete darkness means if you can see your hand in front of your face, it's not dark enough. You can use a sleep mask, but remember that your skin still perceives light. So ideally, you want the room itself to be dark. This is one of the most simple, cheapest interventions for cardiovascular health, yet almost no one's talking about it. If you want to dive deeper into how your hypothalamus controls your circadian rhythm and how circadian disruption affects every aspect of your health, I've created a free training called the Hormone Reboot Training. In it, I explain how your hypothalamus regulates your sleep-wake cycles, your hormone production, your inflammation levels, your metabolic health, your immune function, and I show you practical steps to support optimal hypothalamus function, including optimizing your circadian rhythm. The link is in the description below. It's completely free and it could add years to your life. Turn off those lights tonight. Your heart will thank you. Thanks for watching.